Alrighty, so let's get rid of that. Welcome back to more Eiyuu Senki. And after a little bit of a flip-flop, I realized that I wanted to make an item change, and so I dived into the battle, which is this, and I had to back out, and I realized I didn't save before that, so I had to redo the save from before I prepared for this, you know, replenishing all my troops, rearranging the items, whatnot, all that stuff. So it didn't take too long, but kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Anyways, so yeah, we gotta face off against the ancient heroes and Mu, which is wonderful. First thing you'll notice right off the bat is that they actually don't have a lot of HP. Basically, Mu and Hercules are the only ones who actually have anything over 10k. Hercules actually does have 10k. Everyone else is pretty weak. Surprisingly, Siegfried has the lowest amount of health at 5200. Maybe it's because she's got the highest defense. Who knows? But, yeah. The problem with this is that because this is the very first level, it's kind of like, well, do I want to sacrifice, you know, using some of my better heroes now, or some of my better units now? Because obviously these guys are no slouch. I'm thinking this is going to be one of those battles, like the last battle against the Knights of the last floor, where as soon as they get 5 Brave, they're going to keep generating lots of Brave by using their hero skills all the fucking time. So, it's kind of a... It's gonna be really tough, let's just say that much. But, we'll see what we can do. So, I've decided to put some troops onto Ashoka. Let's see if we can throw in Ashoka into this, and see if we can't actually do a lot of damage. Vlad, we'll put her right there. Let's see, who is it? Who did we want up in front? I'm gonna decide to throw an Enkidu for this, because just the way that these 3 up here are, none of these 3 in the front row can deal attribute damage against the Enkidu. The problem is though is that these 2 will. So I've decided to put on damage minus 1000, the Orichalcum item, onto Enkidu, specifically because Achilles has the item where she can deal an additional 1000 damage, so that'll basically negate each other. The problem is now is whether or not Enkidu can survive the attacks from these 2 for long enough to, you know, stay alive, basically. That and her 9 defense just went down to 8 because of Cuchulain's fear passive. That and because these 2 have some really bad debuffs, I'm not going to... Basically, Enkidu's going to have to hold the line here by herself. If she dies, then we're kind of screwed. Is basically the point I'm trying to make here. Okay. Other than that, let's see what else we can throw in here. Kind of want to throw in Yawain because her Braun Laven can come in really handy because she can hit these 3 at the same time, which is always nice. In fact, we may as well do that. Been meaning to look for a reason, an excuse to throw in Columbus into a fight, but so far it hasn't really revealed itself. So, rip. Let's see, we have 3 healers on us teams. Maybe you can throw in Copernicus into this. Give her barrier and heal Enkidu as much as we can anyway. So I guess we'll leave her there. And then finally, who's gonna be our 6th? Basically, it doesn't really matter how we arrange our troops, because as soon as they get a, you know, a hero skill off, that means we're more or less basically screwed. So, kind of like, well, rip at that point. Let's try it this way. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. Go ahead and attack her just so that we can get more Brave. What is she doing? Oh, Tetra Magic, okay. Attack Achilles so that we make sure not to give them any additional brave. Ooh, nice, we can use Semblance Zakura already. The problem here, though, is that if we do this, now that I think about it, we're gonna give so much brave to them through Achilles. My god, give at least like 4 brave or something. Who's coming up next? Sun God's Avatar. We'll see what happens. Whatever, we all know. Some good damage, about half damage, or 40%. About 50% there. We just absolutely slaughtered Achilles. We gave them so much fucking brave out of that. Holy fuck. Okay, well, at least we survived that. But we gave them a ton of brave from that, too, so... Ugh. Basically, we're just... This has become a battle to see who can kill each other the fastest. I guess investing into Vlad's stats here has really paid off. Huh? Okay, she's gonna use Val. Okay, and may as well use Sanctuary here. Heal up everyone as much as we can. We are only going to hit these two. And we're not going to get any brave out of it. Completer of the 12 labors. I mean, may as well go for it, right? Only 3k. She's got 10 defense now. So Giganta Makia. This is going to... What is this X magic? Potential. Dancing Edge, maybe? Sure, why not? 250 damage only. God, that was so not worth it. So those two are dead now. Gonna have to do this. Dracula. Nice. Got a crit on that. Kill, and 2500 damage. So she survived that. Who's she targeting again? She's targeting Vlad, right? I wonder if it's gonna kill. Well, we'll find out, right? Oh yeah, it definitely will kill. She's dead too. Let's see. Sanctuary, she can heal both of them at the same time, I suppose. Pillars of Ashoka. Sure, why not? Just Meteor Strike would have probably killed, but... Hey, look at this. Unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, so we know that that particular army worked. Now it's just a matter of actually, you know, following through with it, because literally we failed to kill Mu by 1 hit point. Well, it's because she has that bullshit item that lets her resurrect. So we'll do that again, and make sure to kill Mu this time. If we can, as long as we don't get screwed by the battle order, which I feel like we will again. Okay, so Ashoka, Vlad, Enkidu up in front. Where are you? Right there. And then who are our last two? Where were they again? Yowain, right? Yowain and... Who's the last one? Copernicus. Right. Actually, Copernicus... I don't know how I feel about Copernicus throwing her in right now. Because she was literally the reason why we couldn't win that last time. We're just going to switch it up and throw in another, I guess, offensive support unit. Don't want to throw in Palamedes, who might need her later. maybe an archer, like Archimedes somewhere. Because we could use her stun shot to great effect. Or just Aristotle. Sure. Oh, well, time to do this all over again. Right, these three. So this should get us a return on our... Ooh, nice, we can use Dracula right off the bat. Ouch. 5k. 3k. 5k, or 6k actually, nearly. And 4k. Damn, that hurts, doesn't it? Doping, crit up. Right. Ooh, nice. We can actually use Organon. Let's see. I'm really debating on which three people I want to use this on. Is she supercharged? She might be. Let's do these three right here. Okay, no advantage. I wonder if refresh can negate that. Kind of wonder. Pillars of Ashoka. This may actually very well kill the two up front. I do not know about the ones in the back. Oh, and I completely forgot to give Ashoka her troops because I didn't save the last time. God, I fucking hate myself. Whatever. I could very well just exit and give Ashoka the troops she needs. Come right back. Because I know basically that I can beat this battle. More or less basically giving them a full brave meter. So yeah, so those two are dead. Only 600 because it wasn't a crit. At least that killed off Takeru. This won't do any damage to her, I don't think. 98, basically. That did pretty damage. May as well. Basically have to do this, because otherwise she's not going to generate enough damage to do anything. Ashoka's dead, but at least we have two of our troops remaining to finish her off. Okay, whatever. That was a pretty bullshit battle. Okay, and the video here, let's move on to the next floor.